Hi everyone, so today we are going to learn about tenses and we are going to understand what's the major difference between simple past and present perfect. Because a lot of times students make this mistake and instead of writing simple past, they write present perfect, or sometimes vice versa. Instead of writing present perfect, they end up writing simple past. So today we are going to understand that what is the major difference between both of them. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to talk about simple past. So when do we have to use it? So the first point which we should keep in our mind is we have to use simple past for the events which are done. Now, by done, I mean the events which have finished. They do not have any effect or any continuation in the present time. To explain this, I'm going to draw a timeline. Let's say this timeline represents the movement of time. And on the left side, we have the past events or past time. And on the right side, we have the present time. Now, an event which was in the past would be something like this. Let's say the party started at 7 pm and the party ended at 9 pm. Now, this particular event is totally in the past and it has zero correlation with the present time. So we can say that this event is totally in the past. So that's where we have to use the simple past. Let's get our head around some examples. Now, for example, the party started at 7 pm or the party ended at 9 pm. So see, I'm using ended. I am not using have ended. If I use the party have ended on 9 pm yesterday, it will be wrong. Why so? Because when we use have, it's a designation for present perfect tense. But now we know that this event started and ended in the past. So we cannot use the present perfect because this event is totally in the past. Another example, there was a meeting at the school yesterday. I went to college. I went to work. I was going there. So all of these examples are totally in the past and we cannot use present perfect for them. Now let's understand when do we have to use the present perfect tense. Now we use present perfect for the events which are ongoing. Events which are ongoing. We can talk about them being present in the present moment or they have some effect in the present time. Let's again draw one more timeline and understand it in a better way. Let's say this is the timeline and this is the area of past and this is the area of present. Now an event started in the past but it's still going on, or let's say it has some effect on the present. We'll discuss both scenarios. Let's say that you started to live in your hometown in 1994 and currently as well you are still living there. So now the sentence would be I have lived here for 7 years. Now what does this designate? That you have lived here. This event started in the past but is ongoing. So that's the difference. When I say I lived here or I lived there, then this sentence is in the past. That some event might be started here and it ended over here as well. But when I say have lived, it means that I still am living in the same place. Another example, I have been waiting since yesterday. Now, when we discuss this example, I have been waiting since yesterday, it means I started to wait for this letter or this message since yesterday, and now also I am still waiting. So, in the present as well, it has some correlation. This event is still going on and it is still present in the present day. That's why we are using the present perfect. So these were the main two reasons why you are using the present perfect tense incorrectly. So the tips are: understand the time, understand the length of the event, see if any correlation is there of the event with present, and then all of your doubts would be cleared. Right? Happy learning!